I'll need help. Well, welcome to Livy Land. Welcome to Livy Land.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jolene and this is Livyland. On today's video, we are going to be unstuffing some expenses and for some expenses and for some purchases. And then I am also going to be unstuffing to take some money back to put into my credit union, into my high yield savings account. So that I know that I am not going to mess up, I'm going to do this a little different. I am first going to unstuff my purchases or my expenses, and then I will go back through and unstuff in order to put placeholders in, and then I will do my condensing at the end. So off to the side, I have my notes for what I need to unstuff, but I cannot share that because it has some account information on it to keep myself kind of straight on where the money goes and what accounts it needs to be deposited back to. So first thing, and I have not updated my tracker, so I am going to do that while on camera. Normally I have it done ahead of time, but I did not do that this time. So we're going to go ahead and do it here on camera. Okay, so first things first, I need to take out 62 for some purchases I did on Amazon for my business, or for my Etsy shop, I should say. All right, so that should leave 154 in this envelope. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, and 2. So 20, 40, 61, 2. This slot here. So I should have 154 left. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's Livy saying hi.
Mom, you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I know. Okay, thank you for pointing out that. Okay, so I just need to mark that off over here. Okay, and then also in this binder, I'm going to pull 50 for shipping. So 20, 40, 50. And that should leave me with 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, which is correct. Okay, we'll mark that off. And then because my P.O. Box and my Canva are coming due in September, I'm going to go ahead and pull this and put this into the account that I keep for my different Livyland expenses. So we'll go ahead and put this at the back here. And so 120 I need to pull for Canva. And then we'll start saving again for next year. Okay, because I do the yearly subscription to Canva. All right, and then P.O. Box, I have every 6 months, I have my P.O. Box that comes due. So we're going to pull all the funds out of here. 120.35. Okay. And I just have to mark that off over here. And double check. I think that is it for my business binder. And it is. That's it for the expenses. I will end up pulling from my business taxes once I get done doing my purchases and expenses. Okay, then out of my high priority, I do need to pull from getting my nails done. Okay, and I need to pull 70. $20, $40, $50, $60, $70. Well, actually, let's do 20. We'll do 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. I like to keep a 5 and 5 ones in here. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30 left. Okay. Oops. Boy, messed that up. And I keep forgetting that I have a $5 off coupon. But I can't show the name of the nail salon on there because that is a little bit too private for me. Okay. Nails is done. And I don't think I have anything else in this binder. Okay, so we are done in this one. Okay, then in this binder, I do have, oh, nothing in this one. Because this one is, I'm not pulling the actual, I'm replacing with placeholders. So I do them separately so that I can keep myself on track. Nothing, oh yes, I need to pull from Libby's school because I bought her some school clothes. Okay, and that was $100. And I will pull, we will do the 250s for that. So now in here I should still have 1,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,000. Okay. And that's it for this one for now. But of course, this one will get money pulled when I replace with placeholders. And then in this one, I do need to pull from Mommy Daddy Dates. And I will have to redo this tracker because I need to basically wipe all of it off and only mark what is going to remain. So I am pulling 60 out of here. And that should leave 16. So 50, 60. And now we have 10, 15, 16 left. And then I keep forgetting that we also have a gift card in here to use. Okay, and then cash stuffing goodies. I did do a purchase. I ordered from Noteworthy Co. And so when that comes in, of course, I will share Happy Mail. And I need to unstuff 42. So 20, 30, 40, 45. So I need to get back $3. Do I have? I do not have $3 in here. So let's see here. Where can I? I need to get some change. So give me just a moment here to see if I can find some ones real quick. Oh, here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, let me put this back. Now I have change so that I can pull 20, 30, 40, 1 and 2, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2. And I should have 78. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 6, 7, and 8. Wonderful. And I have a new challenge that I'll end up working on when I'm cash stuffing. Okay, so I need to mark this off. I did mommy daddy dates. Okay. And then the last one for purchases is I have to go into my holidays and go to Girls' Day. Me and Livy went to Miniso. And I got, oh, I have them right here actually. I got the cutest little nail clippers, little Hello Kitty nail clippers. And then Livy got a, I forget what she got actually. I think she got a Stitch little figurine type thing, and she got some kind of candy. Okay, but I need to pull out of here 31. Okay, so 40, I'm going to get back 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from that 40. And then I have a challenge going in here, so that's where the extra 84, the total of that is coming from. Okay. So that is it for the purchases. Now I'm going to go back through and I'm going to pull and replace things with placeholders. Okay. And so we're going to go back into business, and I got to pull from taxes so I can earn some interest on this money. So in here there's 1,003, 4. Well, actually what we're going to pull is 1, 50, 70, 90, 200. So 1, 50, 70, 90, 200. And then there's a 300, so I'm going to replace this with a 500 placeholder. Okay, so KoFi in, Pachaco out. And I like to try to keep these in order. Okay. And then we'll end up doing the condensing after everything is pulled. Okay, so that is it for that one. Then we're going to go into our savings binder. And from here, we're going to pull from Libby's savings here so we can get it into the bank. 1, 2, 50, 70, 80, 90, 300. And there is a 200 placeholder in here. So I'm going to replace with a 500. So my melody out this time. And we're going to get another KoFi. Here we go. So, all right. Then we're going to go into emergency savings. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And we're going to replace with a 200. So, Hello Kitty out, my melody in. We have some placeholders in here as well as challenges. So I'm just trying to keep everything together. Okay, then future home. I should have 200 cash. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Wait. I should have 300 here. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. So I'm going to replace this 100 with a $400 placeholder. Okay, so Hello Kitty out, my melody in. Oops, I'll put that in front of the challenge because I got a challenge going in that one. Vacation, we're going to pull this cash and replace with a placeholder. I should have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have 120 in here. So let me do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Nope, nope, nope. Let's do this instead. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. There we go. Hello Kitty in. And if anybody's interested in these placeholders, I do sell these on through Instagram. So just message me on Instagram and we can work on the denominations or the certain designs that you want. I guess I'll go over that here real quick. So this one, I can only do $100 through $900 increments. Same thing with this one, the My Melody, the Pachaco, that My Melody, and this Karopi. Olivia, please. So those ones, those 5 are 1 through 900 that I can do. So I can only do up to 3 digits. And then these ones, this 1,000, it's 2,000, the Karopi. So Hello Kitty, Karopi, this Hello Kitty, and then the Hello Kitty bows. These I can pretty much do in any increment that you want. So, and then I also have this one in fully funded. But I could do these ones in fully funded. I can't really do that in these versions. So just so that you guys are aware. And this placeholder that I have here, this is by Angela with MSO Budgets. Okay, now that we did that, travel funds, I'm going to pull 100 from here. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So Hello Kitty in. Okay. And that is it for this binder. And then I need to pull from this one, annual laptop subscriptions, just because those aren't due for a while until next year, and I want to earn some interest on the money. Actually, it's not in this one. Sorry. I apologize, my daughter being so loud. She is kind of distracting. But the show must go on. Okay, so this is where annual laptop subscriptions is. Here we go. So this should have, I'm pulling 100 from here. So 50, 70, let's see here. We'll do 50, 70, 90. Take that back. We are going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and leave the 50 in there. So Hello Kitty in. Okay, so I'm just going down my checklist here, making sure that we hit them all. Okay, so over here, I've already calculated, I should have $1,870 over here. So let's count and make sure I have that amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 51, 52, 53, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, so 380. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oops. I do not know what I typed in there, but there was 1860 on the screen plus 10 is 1,870, which is exactly what I should have. Okay, now we will go ahead and condense. So we depleted P.O. Box and Canva, business taxes. 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1 and 2. We'll keep this 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So should still have 32, 20, 30, 1, 2. Nothing in that one. Shipping 10, 15, 20, 1, 2. So 20. Supplies is probably good. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I like to have this broken down so I can pull from it when needed. Equipment is already condensed. It just has 150 in here. Okay. So that is it for the business binder. And I'm actually going to set this aside so I don't bump it off of my desk. Okay. This one more than likely doesn't need any condensing because I pull from this to use. Coffee I like to have. Actually, I will probably end up putting 5 more ones in here. So let's see, let's find some of the crusty ones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that 5 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in here, I still have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to have one so that I can tip. Okay. Lashes should be okay because 10, 20, 30, 35, 45. I'm just going to leave that for now. Maybe after the next stuffing. Nails was okay. Daycare, 20, 40, 60, 80. 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to grab another 20. It's $35 a day, so I need to have change. So and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to leave that. Grab another 10. Okay, so I should still have 195 in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 95. Okay. Family time, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll grab a 20 for that. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we'll do a 5 for this. I want it broken down so that we can pull from it. So I should still have in this envelope 145, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in miscellaneous, I should just have 2 5s in here, which is fine. Okay, so that's it for this binder. This one. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. We can do a 20 for this. So I still have 90 in there. Beauty license has nothing in it. Vehicle registration, 100, 510. I'll grab a 10. So it still has 115. Okay, vehicle maintenance. Normally I don't condense this, but I'm going to condense it a little bit. 20, 40, 60, 80. We'll grab 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to grab a 20 for that. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I think this broken down is a little bit better. So I should have 160 in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. And I need to work on building this back up. Costco membership has 50, 65. So we'll grab a 10. So now it still has 65. And this should be condensed because it's fully funded. And I forget when this is coming. I think this is next month. So I'll eventually have to pull that. Amazon Prime. So this, I'll grab a 20. So now it still has 140, and this will get pulled in December. Taxes has 100, 10, 25. So it still has 125. And this is just tax preparation is what this is for. Annual fee should be okay because it's fully funded with 80. And this will get pulled in November. Annual subscriptions has 50, 70, and 80. So I can grab a 10. So now it still has 80. And then annual laptop subscriptions is okay because I already condensed that as I pulled it. And then rainy day just sits with the money that's in there. I have $300 broken down in various cash. And the whole concept of that is to be able to pull in the event we need it for a rainy day. Okay, then into this binder. Libby has 20 in here in cash, so we'll just put a 20 in. And then Libby's school. I'm actually going to leave this as is because I'm not actually sure how I'm going to pull that, but a large portion of this I have to pay for her first and last month of tuition, so a lot of that's going to get pulled as far as the cash goes. Livy's dance has 220. Emergency saving has no cash left in there. Future home, same thing. Vacation only has a $20 bill. This only has placeholder. Disneyland. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3. So we can grab 2 20s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. And 40. It's kind of a raggedy 20. So we still have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. And then once I finish the challenge that's in here, then I'll condense more. But the back part of this has more. Okay, so that is it for that binder. Big difference. And into this binder, Livy spending 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to do one more 10 in here. But this normally goes with Livy for spending when she goes with my aunt or when I take her shopping. So she should still have 137, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, and 7. And then my husband's envelope, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. I'll do 20, 40. We'll grab a 20 for this. So now he still has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. And then mine has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go ahead and do, I'm going to grab 2 10s for this. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8. The mommy daddy dates is okay. Cash stuffing goodies. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do a 20. 10, 20, 30. 5. I'll do another 20 for this. And then the rest of that is okay because chances are this is going to get spent at some point because I finished that challenge. So I've taken myself out of Etsy or shop jail. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And my nieces and nephews' envelopes are okay because they each have 15. YouTube has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can do a 10 for this. And then another 10. I like to have change in here so I can pull for shipping if needed. Okay. Then into my holidays binder. So Livy's birthday. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can do a 50. So 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there is already 190 behind that. The reason why it's separate is I'm playing a challenge and I like to keep it separate. Easter has 20, 25, 30. So it still has 31. Mother's Day has 30. That's condensed. Father's Day has 10, 15, 20. So 20. Halloween just has a $100 bill, which I'll be probably purchasing Libby's costume soon. All of these have placeholders. Special events has 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's okay. Girls' Day for the part of the challenge that I have going. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. I do want to get a nicer 5 in here. And maybe get a nicer 10. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, that one's ripped. Yeah. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 towards the challenge. Okay, and then 20, 35. This one's okay. Whoops. Okay, then last binders are my savings challenge binders. $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $100, $95. This I'm going to keep broken down because when I finish this challenge, it's going to be dispersed amongst my nieces and nephews' envelopes, and there's 5 envelopes. So, okay, then this one, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10 and 11. That's a new one, new one. Oops. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So let's go ahead and do 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So now it still has 50, 75, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that's it for this binder. And last binder here. That's a new one, new one. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. $10, $20, $30, $35, $6, $7, $8, $9, $40, $1, $2, $3, $4. 1, 2. $10, $20, $30, $35, $6, $7, $8, $9, $40. So this still has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, this one has 10, 20. Get a nicer 5 in here because that one's about to rip. So it still has 26. And I believe this one's already condensed. Yeah, 26. Okay, so all condensed. Now let's make sure that I still have $1,870 over here. And I'm going to get out my pouch with my rubber bands. Okay, so 1, 2, 300, 51, 52, 53, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30. Come here right now. Olivia. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. So 360. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, so $1,870 I still have, and that is what I should have. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and I forgot to mention an update. Livy absolutely loved her Meet the Teacher event. She was a social butterfly, and she is excited to start school. So I am very happy about that. So stay tuned. She starts school on September 8th, and you shall find out if I have a meltdown and cry. So I should be okay as long as she's okay. But stay tuned. Thank you so much. Bye.